All right, guys. So I have 4 boxes that just arrived this morning. Yes, 4. No joke. I don't have enough space to show all 4 boxes at the same time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna unbox 1 box at a time, unload all the contents, and let's see exactly what we have. I know they're knives, but I don't know exactly what we got. So I'm excited. Hopefully you are as well. And let's get started. Okay, let's just take off all the boxes and do one at a time. Let me do it the easy way. Instead of, let's just put all the knives out and go from there. Okay, so this is just 2 boxes, and I've got 2 more just as large on the floor next to me. But let me just stop there in terms of this unboxing and just at least try to sort out what I've got. And this might take a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna figure out what this is, figure out what exactly is used and damaged or just used versus damaged, because the damaged ones will be repaired by me, and then the used ones, I'm just gonna do a giveaway for them because I don't have space to keep everything here and I wanna spread the love or share the love. Okay, so, all right, let's start somewhere. How do we do this? All right, so this one here is a used knife. It's got a few months of, it's got a slight bent in the edge. So this is to be restored. This has got a broken tip. This one here is ooh, geez. Now here's what I don't get. This is like a semi-bread knife. How do you crack or chip a bread knife? Or a serrated utility knife? People confuse me sometimes. All right, this is a honing rod. Oh, it's a nice one. It's a Hero honing rod. And this is, oh my, it is perfectly brand new. And this is a Shun Hero with the really beautiful crimson and gray packwood handle. And I love the handle on this knife, or on this series. So this is new. Another one, another Shun Hero. This is also like new. It's been used maybe a couple of times. Okay, oh dear, look at this knife here. This has got a really big chip. It's got like 3 or 4 chips. Or actually more than that. It's got like 3 or 4 really big chips. This is possibly the biggest gouge I've ever seen on a knife. I mean, it's not just big and deep, it's very long. It's almost 2 inches long. That is insulting. I have no idea how you would damage a knife that badly. A mini Nakiri with a chip on it. A very big chip on it. Poor thing. A Santoku with another chip on it. And another Nakiri with 2 chips. Holy smokes. Tell me you guys. Okay, this is an Enzo VG10. Look at the chip on this thing. Now, I have never seen a chip at the heel. So this person must have been using this to open a can, the classic way of putting the heel into the can of like a tomato jar and then twisting it. Oh my goodness. How do you even do that? Oh, broken tip, and the knife is practically brand new besides that. An Edo utility knife, and this one here is, it's like new. Chipped cutting edge, chipped cutting edge, chipped cutting edge, chipped cutting edge. And we got I think a cleaver. Oh, let's see what it is here. A Nexus meat cleaver. And it is like, it's got a tiny little, just basically a large burr. I wouldn't even call it a dent. But it's like new, so this one will be repaired as well, but very minor. This basically be sharpened in just like 1 sharpening cycle, and it will be like new again. Okay, so as you can probably tell, there are a lot of Shuns here, and there's a couple of good reasons for it, but the number 1 reason why you see lots of Shuns is Shun is the number 1 selling Japanese brand in the US. I think 5 or 6 out of 10 knives that are sold in the US that are Japanese are Shuns. So you see a significant amount of returns on them. because there are a lot of Shuns being sold, but also they are a big sponsor of some very, very famous chefs on the Food Network. So a lot of people who watch their shows will go and buy their knives or buy the brand because these chefs have said I use Shuns. And so people who are just either getting into knives or just hobbyists or cooks, and they're not really educated about Japanese knives, they'll go and buy Shuns because people that watch are using Shuns on their favorite cook shows and whatnot. So that's why you see a very, very high number of returns and damaged knives from Shun. I'm not gonna bore you guys with unboxing every one of these knives. I'm gonna sort them out on my own time, but I've got roughly about 100 knives here right now, maybe even more than that, but 100 knives to get rid of. Now, I just want to make a really quick disclaimer. There have been some threats, not life-threatening threats, but basically some lawsuits threats on my channel. Some folks have written me, emailed me, left on messages in the comments area that I am gonna get sued by them because I have claimed that my giveaways are for everyone, which generally they are, but they're claiming that because I'm charging shipping fees, that it's not technically a giveaway, so they're gonna sue me based on me giving false claims that this is a giveaway when they're charging for shipping. It's really annoying when I get messages like that because I'm just trying to give knives away to people who are interested, who want knives, and I charge for shipping, which is, I don't think that's too much to ask for, but apparently some people are taking it very personal and feel like they should sue me because I'm using the word giveaway when I'm charging for shipping. So from here on out, this is what I'm going to do, is I'm no longer going to give away a knife. I'm going to offer my knives that I've got, my restored knives, my repair knives, and my cutting boards. I'm gonna offer them for sale for $1. So for example, when this knife has been repaired and restored and it's ready to go, I'm gonna sell it for $1 and you pay $1 for the knife plus the cost of shipping. Okay, so that settles it. Hopefully that'll quiet the people who are threatening all sorts of lawsuits against me for announcing false giveaways. So sorry guys, no more giveaways, and if you guys want to know who these people are, just go through some of my comments. You will see those threats and you guys can take your beef with them, okay? I'm not going to post their names or comments on the screen. I don't want sort of any harassing or basically threatening towards them, even though they probably deserved it. And also they are posting public comments, but I'm going to leave it alone. Yeah, I'm not that type of guy. So you guys are probably wondering, how am I going to sell these knives for $1? Well, I'm going to offer a number of them to my Patreon supporters as a thank you for being monthly supporters of my channel. And the rest of them will be sold to people like working chefs and people who are working and volunteering in soup kitchens and who don't have a lot of resources to buy their own quality knives. They will get knives from me, okay? So this is a way for me to give back to those who give to their communities and those unsung heroes, like those who work in our kitchens day in and day out, who are underpaid for what they do and don't get the same thank yous that people like celebrity chefs are always getting. If you volunteer or work in a soup kitchen, or if you are a chef at a restaurant, hit me up in the comments. Let me know where you work or what organization or soup kitchen you volunteer at, and simply tell me what city you're in, because I may actually swing by sometime and say hello and give you a knife. Okay? Bent. Bad. Bent. How bad is this bent? Let's see here. Whoa, that is bent bad. Can you see that? It's like this. It's kind of hard to see. I don't want to call anyone any bad names or many mean names, but there's some funny people out there doing some very funny things. How bad is your chip? Oh dear. Yeah, you've got 2 chips. Ah, how do people do this through the knives? No box, chips, chip at tip, yep. Oh, yeah, another chip here. Hey, geez, this is a big chip. How do people chip their knives at the heel? I don't understand it. Yikes, that's a big chip. Ay. Okay, we've got some cleavers here. Oh. Ay. I swear, there are people who are trying to become YouTubers buying these knives and just trying to break them. Tip completely broken off. Yep. The tip is completely broken off. It's a whole set of Nexus knives. And they're very lightly used. Here's a chef knife. Let's take a look at the chef knife. Basically, buyer's remorse right here. Yep, brand new knife, like new, what I say. So these are just the knives that I've seen that have damage on them. I'm sure a bunch of the knives in the other two boxes have damages as well. But this is what I've gathered so far, and there's about 30 knives right here. And obviously I cannot repair all 30 knives myself because I just don't have that time. I will do repairs every once in a while, but I can't be doing like one of these a day or even one a week. So I'm gonna offer my Patreon supporters an option to buy these knives for $1, and then you can repair them. The only condition is I can't require this, but I request that you send me the before and after. And if you even want to, send me a video, hopefully an edited video of the knife before and after. And then if I like that video, which I think I probably will, I will feature your video in one of my videos. And kind of have some fun, do a little competition against different supporters and different knife sharpening techniques. So my Patreon supporters, be ready. There are some serious knives coming to you, both damaged and lightly used. And for all my unsung heroes out there, those who work in soup kitchens, volunteer your time cooking for the homeless, or if you work in the professional setting, if you are a chef or sous chef and you work in the kitchen, and you're looking for some good knives, I've got some knives for you. So I can't give a knife to every single person that asks, but I will be working my hardest and doing my best to get as many knives into as many people's hands as possible. Okay? Oh yes, and also I cannot forget to mention these knives are all supplied to me by the folks over at Cutlery and More. They are sponsoring the giveaways of these knives on my channel. So I just want to say thank you to the folks over at Cutlery & More. If you guys have never heard of them, check the link in the video description. They are a wonderful retailer in the US and certainly a really great partner of my channel. They have been a huge supporter of what I've been doing, and thanks to them, hundreds of people around the world are going to be getting knives for free, or I'm sorry, for $1. Knives that cost hundreds of dollars for $1, and they pay for shipping, of course. Why are people being so mean? I'm just trying to give knives away and people are threatening me with lawsuits because of a terminology. Anyways, I guess that's America. It's a country we live in. All right, guys. Well, that'll be it for this video. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll catch you in the next one.